Your Honor, this is Devendra Stoon, appearing in association with Anil and Anji Kaplan, led by Douglas Mendez Council, for intended active respondents Irfan Ali and Baraj Dale as representatives of the People Progressive Party. The Council will take the lead for these intended added respondents, and as well as for the other respondents in this matter, and the other respondents will add as they see fit.
So that's Mr. Mandal, and did you say Mr. Mendez?
Mr. Daptidin, and the three of us are being led by Mr. Mendez. You have to mute his microphone.
Mr. Ali and Mr. Jackie, is that what you said?
Yes, Your Honor, we are for Mr. Dr. Ali and Dr. Jagdeo as added respondents, or as the case may be, intended added respondents on behalf of the People's Progressive Party.
Yes, please, Your Honor. I'm Dr. Hari Ramkaran. And associated with me is Mr. Timothy Jonas. And we appear for the intended respondent, Mark France of a new and united Guyana, Josh Pranay of the New Movement, and Lennox Schumann of Liberty and Justice Party. And we have applied to be joined as respondents, please, Your Honor.
Are there any other applicants?
May it please the court. I am Kashir Khan, and I appear sworn on behalf of Mr. Shaz Ali of the Citizens Initiative and Mr. Kindi Ali of the Party Change Guyana, seeking leave of the court to be joined in this matter. With me is Mr. Mohammed Khan and Ms. Mishka Puran.
Are there objections to the applications to join? No objections. Now, do all these parties intend to make submissions?
My lady,
There are
my lady.
There are some main issues in the case that yes.
My lady, my lady.
Yes, yes.
Thank you. My lady, John Jeremy for the applicant. I'm not sure it would be correct at this point in time to say that
there are no objections to the application. The applicant has not seen the applications to join. And of course, there's a considerable body of jurisprudence which attaches to the relevant principles with respect to joint.
All right, Mr. Darby, the court has a concern as to how the other parties wish to participate, because we don't expect that the court would want to hear a variety of the same submissions. And so we would still expect that among counsel, we will hear from the main parties. We don't want to go further than that, but we're concerned about time. And so to that extent, we would want to limit the amount of time and the number of submissions that the hearing is not. We don't expect that everybody needs to essentially make similar submissions. So even though the court principal has be ready to grant the application to join, subject to any objections that we emerge later, at this point, the court will not spend too much time dealing with that issue. We would see that as a case to at this point. So the issue for us is how much time all the added parties and even the original parties will be asking for to address the board. That will be our concern. So as we go along, we'll have to leave that aspect of the proceedings open, but we ask that the parties decide some limit and some restraint on how much they can condense. We may have request if the parties can condense what they wish to address the board on. And we don't expect that each party needs to address. But subject to that, we are not going to spend too much time on the issue of parties joining the ground.
Obliged.
For the time being, yes.
I'm obliged, Your Honor.
Now we have had submissions from everyone. We had invited through the registrar submissions online of the filing of affidavits in answer and submissions at the same time. But that did not quite materialize. We haven't heard from all the parties. So we intend to manage to give some directions. And we expect that by tomorrow morning, all the submissions and affidavits will be in. And so the hearing will be a lot more informed than if we are to proceed the hearing. So we propose to give some directions as to submissions and to have the hearing, substantive hearing, tomorrow morning at 11. So, in relation to the submissions, let's start with applicant. Mr. Jerry.
Yes. Your Honor, we have filed some skeleton submissions. Subject to that, what we would ask the court is to give us permission to reply after we give us permission to reply after we see the submissions of the respondents. But we have already put in our means of skeleton submissions.
Your Honors, we have already filed submissions. In this matter, we've also served those submissions. We have done that electronically, and we have also served filed hard copies with you.
I don't know about my colleagues here, but I'm not hearing very clearly at all. I heard that you had submissions. What is that all? What else did you say?
I also said, Your Honor, that we filed hard copy and electronic copies of our submission.
So you don't wish to file an affidavit in answer?
No, issue.
Yes, so we now move to Mr. Williams. Williams, what's your position regarding affidavits and your submissions?
To file an affidavit if necessary. Are you hearing me, Your Honor?
Yes, you don't wish to file an affidavit in answer.
If necessary, Your Honor.
All right, so what is
But we have received, some things have not been received, some have been received, so that's no problem that we have. But I would say that we would like to file an affidavit if necessary.
what's the position with submissions?
Our submissions will be out shortly. We'll serve some copies and Your Honor, the soft copies will be out, I would say, within a half an hour. And the hard copies will come.
It's no
Yes, please. Yes, please, Your Honor.
So now, who would speak for Mendez? Did you?
Thank you very much.
Who is addressing the court at this point?
I will address the court if it pleases Your Honor. Douglas Mendez. Yes, Your Honor, we have already filed submissions and an affidavit that was sent by email at around 12:30 p.m. And we would also wish to an opportunity to respond to any of the submissions that are filed by the other respondents.
Thank you.
And if I may ask, Your Honors, we understood from the order of the court that was made yesterday that a representative of the PPP Civic was already joined as a party, and we had written to the registrar indicating that Dr. Ali and Dr. Jagdeo would be the representatives of the PPP so joined. Do we understand?
Service on the PPP.
Yes.
He did order that, and since then, this is the first time the matter is coming up again. So yes, we do wish that formal order that the PPP be joined, or
No, Dr. Ali, Irfan Ali and Dr. Bharat Yadav, but the order that we had received, Your Honors, it said, where is it? The order itself had said, I'm not making a big thing of it, but I'm just indicating why we haven't filed a formal application. We were about to file it, but we then received an order from the registrar indicating that a representative of the CPP was already joined as a responder. This is why we hadn't filed an application, formal application. It said, the order said, if I may read it, the applicant counsel is immediately required to serve the said application on the respondents, including representatives of PPP, which the court shall consider them as an added responder. So that's the order that we received. And we wrote a letter to the registrar referring to that order, and then indicating that the representatives of the PPP would be Dr. Irfan Ali and Dr. Bharat Jagdeo. So I'm just indicating that we would appreciate a formal order just to clarify everything, joining Dr. Ali and Dr. Jagdeo as the respondents representing the PPP.
well, that order is granted, so the record will reflect your application to Dr. Ali and Dr. Jagdeo joined as parties and as representatives of the PPP at your request. So that's
Much obliged, Your Honor. Much obliged.
yes, Mr. Rafran.
Thank you, Your Honor. I would also like a similar order, if Your Honor is pleased, in relation to Mark France of the New and United Guyana, Doctors proliferate here, Your Honor, Dr. Mark France and Dr. Josh Kanai of the New Movement, and Mr. Lennox Schumann of Liberty and Justice Party, to be joined as added respondents. And I would like to indicate, Your Honor, that we have sent by email to your registrar a copy of our submissions at about an hour ago. We have to liaise with the registrar to get those submissions served on all the other parties. I believe Mr. Nandalal may have received a copy, and Robert.
That be done immediately after proceedings.
Thank you. Your Honor,
The orders that the parties, individuals that you have listed, six are friends, so, and I just told them, did I get that
you got that, you got that perfectly in order.
They are joined as representatives. And we order that submissions served on all the parties immediately after proceedings.
Would the registrar be serving that, or am I required to do so, Your Honor? I don't have the contact particular of all the distinguished ladies and gentlemen who have appeared in this matter.
The registrar will assist you with that, Mr. Rapporteur.
Thank you very much, sir. Your Honor, before you leave me, Your Honor, I would like to ask your leave to file an affidavit in answer, and I would like to indicate that the objective of that affidavit is merely to put before the court the CARICOM recount report. So it's a short affidavit with a big document. And if Your Honor gives me some time, I can get that done in short order.
May it please, Your Honor, the application is along similar lines to that of my learned senior. Sorry.
Yes, Mr. Khan.
Yes, please, Your Honor. The application is along similar lines as those made previously by learned seniors. In that regard, we would like an order that Mr. Shaz Ali of the Citizens Initiative and Mr. Kindi Ali of the Change Ghana Party be the designated representatives and be duly joined for and on behalf of their parties. As it relates to our position regarding filing of affidavits, Your Honor, we have completed affidavits in answer, which is our intention to file and serve electronically before the end of today. Subject to a perusal of the submissions by the applicant, we would seek leave to put in submissions in response. However, given the court's guidance as it relates to the replication of various aspects of the same pleadings, I rather suspect that our submissions may be subsumed by those of the other parties, and therefore the application to put in submissions is out of an abundance of caution. But it is more than likely that if we do put in submissions, they will probably be quite short.
Thank you for that, Mr. Khan. And you do have the court's granted permission for Ms. Ali. And I'm trying to get the names that you mentioned.
Your Honor, if I may, for completeness, it's Mr. Shazam Ali for the Citizens Initiative, and his name is spelled A-double-L-Y. And the other gentleman is Mr. Ali Kindi, last name spelled K-I-N-D-I, who is the designated representative for Change Ghana.
Thank you. Those parties are listed to be joined. And Mr. Khan, you have
Yes, please, Your Honor, if not sooner.
Reply by 4 p.m. And if
Yes, please, Your Honor.
necessary, you will take your submissions online as well at the same time, or at least by 6 o'clock today.
Well, Your Honor, that depends on what time we receive the submissions of my friends for the applicants.
So I think that concludes the joinder of parties, proceedings, and directions. In relation to submissions, we ask that affidavits, all affidavits, be filed at least electronically by 4 p.m. It's 8 o'clock. For Mr. Williams, because he said that he was ready to place his affidavit before the court and to make available to all parties in the case. And this time you're asking that you make yours available by 4 Saturday. Now, in relation to submissions, in reply, we are hoping.
Your Honor, if it pleases you, we're not hearing you clearly, but, no, please. Might I respectfully inquire whether the court just said that I undertook to file an affidavit by 4 o'clock?
Is that what you said? Yes, I can see.
No, Your Honor, we're not hearing each other. No, I'm saying, when I was asked that if necessary, I'll file an affidavit so that on receipt of the various submissions, I'm sure that I would want to file a response. So I'm guided by the court, but I couldn't do that at 4 o'clock today.
You're coming to responses reading the first affidavits. What was your position regarding your affidavit?
No, I probably asked for some longer
All
time.
right, we move on. So let's we can come back to you shortly.
Yes, please.
So the replies to the various submissions. Everyone is expecting time to reply, so we will give you until this evening. Is that enough time? Until midnight tonight to reply online, because everybody has undertaken to place their submissions for today for the end of the day, their affidavits and submissions by 4 o'clock. So midnight tonight to get the replies, is that possible?
Yes, please, Your Honor. So the understanding is,
Can you file your reply online by midnight?
Your Honor, I was wondering if I could have until 6 tomorrow morning. I have quite a bit of reading to do now. I have not received anything, but
We grant that. We grant you until 6 a.m. to email your response, your reply. And those parties who have not yet submitted the respondents, we will give you until the clock this afternoon. Is that possible? So all the submissions, the respondents' submissions must be emailed to the court and copied to the other parties by 6 p.m. today. And Mr. Jeremy, you have until 6 a.m. tomorrow morning and Saturday to reply. The court will reconvene by which time we would have had an opportunity to review submissions. We asked council to be reasonable in the length of their submissions, not necessarily the depth, but certainly the length, because time is important. So those are our directions. Is there any?
Yes, Your Honor. I had indicated earlier that I wanted your leave to reply to the submissions of the other respondents. May I have your leave to do that by 6 a.m. tomorrow as well?
You are for the respondents.
Yes.
The other respondents are asked to submit by 6 p.m.
Yes.
We gave the applicant until 6 a.m. to reply.
So I may want to respond to his submission certainly by tomorrow 6 a.m.
Right, so how does that affect the applicant?
Your Honor, that of course raises a difficulty for me. Either until 10 or Mr. Mendes can be asked to digest the views of those whom he suspects might not be aligned against him by midnight tonight or 4 o'clock tomorrow morning, since time is of the essence.
General, I want an opportunity to respond. I understood the Attorney General to be saying that his submissions would be ready by 2 p.m. If he does file them by 2 p.m., as he had indicated earlier, then I certainly can provide my learned friend with my response a lot earlier, but that depends upon if the
We're not hearing you. All right, so Mr. Mendes, we would ask you to try for a little earlier than 6 a.m. to try to get your reply by midnight and to at least have a look for the hearing at 11. So we're asking all the parties to meet these deadlines.
Milady, if my little friend plans ever, please.
All right, Mr. Chair. 7 o'clock, 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Lady, I'll assist my little friend. We have our reply by 10 p.m. tonight.
So we take 70.
There will be opportunity for full discussion on what submissions have been filed. So I think that we leave it at this, as it is now, with those timelines in the office. And we have to pick up the pieces at the hearing at 11 a.m.
Your Honor, if I may, as it relates to the added parties, is there a direction as to when the applicant is going to serve the skeletal submissions?
Skeletal submissions have already been received by the court, and we expect, so we will order the applicant to copy those submissions to the other parties immediately after today's proceedings. So that's our order, Mr. Jeremy, is forward your submissions to the other parties, and likewise, the respondents who have already submitted, right? And Mr. Mendes, you will copy your submissions to the other parties.
We will do so, Your Honor.
After today's hearing.
We will do so.
So thank you very much.
Most grateful, Your Honor.
We look forward to hearing from you tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. and to receiving your documents and according to the timelines that you have fixed. Just a moment.
Rise. Sorry, sir.
Our counsel, the last thing before we leave, the court is asking if you can limit your presentations to half an hour. So you have your written submissions, you have half an hour, each of the parties. You have half an hour tomorrow morning to clarify, to wrap up what they have placed before the court in their submissions. So tomorrow we will let you know when we will render our decision. So Council, do you understand that those will be your timeline? That will be your timeline, half hour.
Much obliged, John.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
All rise.